Okay.
So it's a textured houndstooth jacquard cardigan that is brand new. Now we're seeing it in that beautiful pink. So that is just adorable. Yeah. And the October must-have is Pretty Prince, for sure. And we've got 3 colors in this one. It's a feature price of $81.64, but 5 easy payments of $16.33. When you said, you know, you're bringing us new, you're bringing us opportunities to kind of reinvent and refresh the wardrobe in a really fun way. And honestly, Isaac, I love you because I love texture.
Me too.
I love anything that says, come give me a hug.
Yeah, this is texture. And that wonderful pattern. I don't know what's more classic than a dog's tooth, you know?
Than a dog's tooth.
That's what it's called, a dog's tooth. Yeah, houndstooth.
I love that you said dog's tooth.
Well, you know what? In England, they call them dog's tooth.
I love it. Yeah. No, you know what? I'm sorry. It's just very,
well,
very
and
lovely.
by the way, can I say something?
Yeah.
Like, classic Chanel, right? Like dog's tooth, right? She does those oversized dog's tooths all the time. And look see the texture on Rachel. You can see when you get you don't even have to get close to it, but even the medium shot, you're really getting the story here, right? It's amazing. That black and white is everything.
Is everything.
So
and look,
cute. I can't.
And the length of it is really great. So we will show you colors. I'm wearing one. The black and the white, which is a little bit of everything.
Linda is wearing the red.
And Linda is wearing the red.
And everyone's looking for that color right now, that red, right?
Look how pretty.
And you saw Talia in the pink.
In the pink.
But listen,
the
pink is great.
Hi, I'm
also
sorry.
very Chanel in the
was
pink
she wearing
as well.
Was she wearing the pink Today's Special Value underneath it?
But no, but you know what? You need a job as a stylist.
Can I?
Because that looks beautiful.
Can I? May I?
Yeah.
Love.
With either jeans or like some gray pants or something.
It.
Ooh, with that gray boot.
With that gray boot.
Oh.
And some gray jeans. Or if you had the 24/7 pant on.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, this is it. I'm
Love
sorry. Do I have a designer with me here right now today? Right, exactly.
Well, no, but something about this sweater is wonderful. It's a beefy thing, right?
Yeah.
It's a beefy sweater for sure. I mean, this could almost constitute as like outerwear if you needed it to.
Oh, absolutely.
Like those first like really cold months, days in November.
I think I'm ordering this right now.
Isn't it great?
Yes.
It's
5 easy payments of $16.33.
Delicious.
This color, frosted pink, right? It's not completely. It's not as frosted as the Today's Special Value.
It's more of a kind of a
dusty, rosy pink.
Yeah, exactly. I love it.
Okay, I love it. Can we show just to the side to show that I want you to see the hair on this fabric?
Yeah, you
like
can
I
see
need
it,
you to
right?
see.
You need to see the
height
texture
and the loft. Do you see that the loft here of just the texture? Yes. So when
it's almost like a short hair fake fur or something, knitted, like a knitted short hair fake fur. And yeah, you want to hug someone in this sweater.
You do.
You feel that
this
there's
says,
like a kind of a, it feels so great. It's the softest imaginable thing.
This says come hug. You know what, and I know you don't have this in your closet. Like, you know, and you know what's interesting is that you are known as the king of cardigans here, right?
Yes.
So
look how good that
there
looks.
are floral
Just
cardigans.
right there.
There are
beautiful.
Yeah, I like it. There are floral cardigans. I know that you have, of course, there are striped cardigans or ones that have a border print cardigans, and that you often have to reinvent all the time. How the heck did you come up with the dog's tooth?
Well, you know, we've been doing
the expanded dog's tooth.
We've been doing everything for so long, and this is just one of the modern things that we did with it, right? We always loved the idea of a houndstooth or, right, like these menswear patterns, and you notice that it's a completely like it's sort of like a jacquard.
Yes.
It's not done by printing. It's a jacquard knit, right?
So you see it inside.
It's quite substantial. You have like almost two ends of the yarn. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's a nice beefy knit. And then the wonderful solid color
on the border
trim. I mean, anytime we bring this kind of like, you know, kind of shaggy chenille to QVC, she loves it because there's a coziness to this that like you won't get in another sweater, you know?
You know what, and what I think is unusual about it is that it's easily one that you would just kind of throw on. I was like, I got to move this out of the way because I need to be able to move because we have our Today's Special Value, right? So this is the heather gray,
divine.
right?
I love it.
I am wearing the Windsor blue. So Windsor blue, obviously under the black one, you can. Hey, we've got black. Are we putting black underneath the red?
That would be chic.
Yes.
Get out, right?
Yep. Because this is cashmere then, and then you have this lovely texture on top, which you just are a texture love.
Texture machine. What about the cream with this?
Yeah.
The cream with the pink.
The cream with the pink.
Love.
Yeah.
Love.
Yep.
I mean, the thing about this sweater is that it wants to be, it's very happy to layer over something like.
It's happy to.
It's happy.
It's happy to. Oh, I'd love to go over that T-shirt.
But
Your essentials.
It has such a heft to it that, right, over like even a tank top, you know, you're going to be like cozy in this, you know, and you're going to want this next to your skin. Like, I understand it over the cashmere piece for sure, but I almost like it better over a sleeveless or over a tank top or something like that, because it's got this like heft to it, and it's got this incredible like sort of like, it feels, I think it's the most fantastic feeling thing I ever felt, and it has that incredible high texture, right? I wish you could get a little bit closer to Linda so that we could actually see in the red how those two, the burgundy and the red, kind of interact in that kind of shaggy chenille sort of.
There you go.
See what that is?
Yeah, yep, they're getting in close.
You see what that is? That is too major, right? Like, it's not mohair, it's not Angora, it's a chenille is what it is, but it's got this almost like a shagginess to it that is so modern and so super chic. I love it.
Yeah, you know what, and that's, I love that you said the shagginess. It is. The texture in it itself is fun, it's modern, it's contemporary. This is $81.64 for something that you're not seeing out there, right? Certainly not for this price. This oversized houndstooth, or dog's tooth, like Isaac likes to say. 5 easy payments of $16.33. I have a pleasure. I love it because it's brand new today. So if you happen to be, you know, an Isaac Mizrahi fanatic, a fan, and you've got lots of his pieces, you don't have this. If you're brand new to the collection, hi, welcome in. We're thrilled to be able to present to you something that is brand new and that everybody's seeing for the first time. We put it under the heading of our October must-haves for pretty prints. And, you know, maybe you've got a floral, maybe you have a polka dot, maybe you have a striped, maybe you have a paisley, but do you, and maybe you even have a houndstooth, but you don't have it that's in this oversized size.
And you don't have it in this wonderful, shaggy,
this
kind of chenille,
texture,
like super tech kind of modern thing. It's like you go to Pitti Filati or one of those, like, you know, there are these fairs where you go and look at every yarn under the sun, and you see all the new things happening. And it's like you go to Pitti Filati, and this is what you're looking at. Like, you're looking at all of these kind of like new tech kind of textures, textures, right?
Yep.
So it's not like your average, I don't know what, like mohair or Angora. It's got a newness to it. It's got like an edge to it. So when you wear this sweater, it really does kind of convey a kind of fashion, classic fashion thing. Look at it close, right? I mean,
well, you know, the other thing
so
about it, what I like
Love.
is that I like that it's going to be an attention getter. I like that it is absolutely going to garner compliments. And at $16.33 for 5 easy payments, get them while you can. Beth is on the phone. I'd love to welcome her in.
Oh,
hey, Beth
hi,
from Texas.
Beth.
I'm
How
Rachel.
are you, darling?
This is designer Isaac Mizrahi. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. How are you guys?
We're all good.
Great.
We're having fun.
Yes.
Well, I got your sweater, your cardigan in the red.
Oh,
The red, of course.
fun. In the red of, you said the red, of
That's
course.
gonna be great.
For your holiday dressing?
Yes, it will be.
Yeah.
But if you have a dozen colors, if you have red, that's me.
That's great. Okay, we'll keep that in mind, Beth. We'll remember that.
Look
But
at this.
I think it's beautiful.
We love red too, I gotta
So
say.
sharp.
Yeah, it
Very
is. It is
chic.
very sharp and very chic. And so is this your first Isaac piece, Beth?
No, I bought a lot of his cardigans because I think they're so beautiful.
Yeah.
We love
they're,
hearing
As
that.
soon as it comes on, I check the cardigans.
Oh, I
the
love
cutest
that.
thing.
You know, that's fun. And let me just share with you the length on this, which I appreciate. The Missy length starts at 29 inches and goes to 33 1/4. So it's generous on the length side, which is really lovely. And it's a machine wash, tumble dry, Beth. How about that?
I love that. That's great.
Yeah, that makes it just really
You are going
easy.
to adore this when you get it home, Beth. I'm so excited that
I
you
know
bought
I
it.
will. I love sweaters like that, and I love the texture. That's so different than anything you've had.
Absolutely.
Yes, it really is.
Absolutely.
And Beth, can I just, this sweater comes with a warning. The warning is, if you don't like people hugging you, you need to make sure that you have put a warning label on. Because when people see you, they're going to want to hug you, okay?
Exactly.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll remember that.
Very funny, very funny.
That's
Yay.
good.
All righty. Well, Beth, you wear it in good health and happy early holidays to you, okay?
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank
Yes,
you for
ma'am.
calling us,
Thank
dear.
you. Take care.
Okay. Bye,
Call back
cutie.
anytime, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye, Beth.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm serious. That's what this is
I
going to
know.
do. You're going to walk through the halls and people are going to be like, can I touch your hand?
You
Can
are
I,
right.
Can I hug you? And they're
You
not
are
going to want to let
right.
go. And that's what happens. That was one of our must-haves. And actually, you can always go to QVC.com and search in the little search bar must-haves, and little items will pop up and say, hey, so that